Nah, sorry. Kazuya, you had your... Alright, fuck you. You had your story. This is about Heihachi right now. This is about your daddy. Okay? This is about your dada. I'm just gonna go straight. Also, I just took a shower, so my hair is like... It's not like fully dried up like my afro, but it's very, very... What's the word I'm looking for? Fluffy? I don't even know if that's the word I'm fucking looking for. Fluffy? I don't know. Don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. But I checked the Tekken shop and, you know, the fighting pass and whatnot before I started my stream. And apparently, now the baby girls of Tekken, they got like a succubus skin. So we could technically make Morrigan in Tekken 8. And I saw the update in Street Fighter 6. I saw the update. Boy. I mean, I'm happy for the Darkstalkers appreciation, but just give us a new fucking, you know. In this mode, a great deal of information surrounding the Mishima bloodline and the Devil Gene will be revealed. As this mode contains many important secrets linked to the Dark Awakening story, it is strongly recommended that you complete the main story first. Well, we already did that! Play Unforgotten Echoes? Yes. Alright, here we go, chat. Lock the fuck in. What are we playing on? You know what? I think did I play on hard? I think I played on a hard in the main campaign, so I'm gonna do hard here as well. Whatever. There's 8 chapters. Wait. Huh? Wait. What is happening here? Others? The fuck is this? I'm assuming this is just like archives you can just like read about. The Kasama clan. The Kasama clan has recited. Oh wait, this is like. Okay, I'm a. Excuse me? Does this mean we can play the other tech? Wait, okay. Alright, you know what? We'll figure that out later. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see what this shit is about. Is that Casio? That's definitely Casio. What's up? And he just punched the shit out of me.
Mas eu ainda não paguei por todos os meus pecados.
Oh, Eddie! Oh, we starting off with Eddie? Okay, bet. Chat, we're starting off with Eddie. Is my can big enough? I think we're fine, right? Wait, Yoshimitsu's working with fucking Tekken Force?
Eu tô bem.
The rebel army's flying boat is inbound.
They didn't even show that much with fucking Yoshimitsu though in the main story, did they?
Sim, não posso decepcionar a Lídia. Devo a ela minha vida. Não importam os desafios do caminho. As pessoas sempre se recuperam, né?
Time remaining until Operation Lightning, 2 months. Oh, so this is Lars recruiting all motherfuckers. Well, anti-Tekken Force, or like the Rebellion Tekken Force, that is. Yoshimitsu is working for.
そうか。ならば共闘相手にふさわしいか。覚悟を示してもらう。
Wait, I don't know how to play Eddie. Wait, hold on. This is actually my first time playing Eddie. I didn't even touch him at all, like, when it came out. Does he still have his down forward, Oh, that's his relax stance. Wait, they got rid of his down forward fucking 3 before? Oh wait, I'm just supposed to press like 3-3-3, right? Wait, it's my fucking, hold on. Yes, they are. Alright, that, no mind. I'm just supposed to press like 3-3, right?
Vai se decepcionar.
Easy. Just spam 3. Literally. Just spam 3. Wait, this is how Eddie is now? I'm not supposed to do like fucking back 3-3 and like fucking relax stance into 4 and all that shit? You just press 3-3-3 all day? I mean, at least he still got that. Oh, wait. Still got that. Does he still have his tension? He said, "Mine." Bro, they made Eddie so fucking easy to play. Oh, let me use my rage real quick. Rage. My fucking heat. Like, relax. See? It works. It always works. Wait, what? Ancestors! Look at him! I love it. Oh, let me crank down the volume. It's a little bit too loud. Alright, we good.
Minha determinação já está mais que comprovada.
Bro, what are these cuts? They did not, like, you know, compared to like the main story, you actually have like gameplay straight into like cinematics and shit.
Ainda precisamos de mais aliados se quisermos vencer.
Let me at least play Yoshi though. I know how to play my boy. Jin. He's gonna punch him, isn't he? He's gonna punch him. Oh shit! Sashishburana, Eddie.
Falou da morte do meu mestre.
Ah, yup.
Tekken 衆として汚れ仕事をさせたにもかかわらず、俺はお前の師匠を救えなかった。
Is he gonna apologize at least?
俺のことを憎んでいるだろう。
Prepare-se, Jin Kazama.
Yup! What is this song? For some reason it sounded like I don't know why it sounded like fucking Eddie Gordo's theme. They're really doing this shit right now? This is what we're doing. Oh. Order! I'm still doing like the classic fucking Eddie moves. Like back 3-3 into combos and shit. I couldn't avenge my father. Oh yeah, his father. I forgot about his father. Oh. Finish it with style chat. Easy. Anime kick. It's on side.
O que aconteceu foi resultado das minhas escolhas. Não foi culpa sua.
I mean, it can be discussed. That could, yo, what is going on with my camera? There you go. Oh, he does apologize. Damn. Growth?
Os desafios do caminho. As pessoas sempre se recuperam. Estas são as palavras da pessoa que mudou minha vida.
What up, Quinn? What up, chat? What up, everybody?
Também, Jim. Vamos lutar pelo futuro, como amigos.
Okay. Alright. They both got a little bit, growth. What up, Max?
Nenhum obrigado, Lídia. Você sabe mesmo como deixar seus homens de mão abanando.
Lydia know how to run her men. By the way, is this fame made? What? Does this look fame made? This is the DLC story. It literally just came out.
Droga, eu vou pra lá agora mesmo.
It just came out. What do you mean this is fame made? I mean, that friendship though could kind of look like fame made. Or for the sake of the faints. Chapter 2 already. Okay, we are just going through these chapters.
Remnant dogs of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Any last words?
Is it Brian? Is it about to be Brian? Who am I playing? Who am I playing? You're about to say, what the? Oh, Eddie. Oh, it's still Eddie. Oh, I'm assuming we're only gonna be playing the DLC characters. I'm assuming. Or at least like season 1 characters. What up, Zero?
Isso é história pra outra hora. Saiam e deixem o resto comigo. Eu vou fazer a gente pode.
Damn, he did the point! Hey, yo, they got guns? Oh no, this is Tekken 7 all over again, isn't it? This is straight up Tekken 7 all... Eddie, what are you doing? Wait, does he not have his, Oh, they come... Wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's, 1, 2, 4. I thought they completely removed his fucking 1, 2, 4. No, we good, we good. He still got some of his moves. He still got his wild standing 3. But it's a fucking combo now. Yeet, yeet, yeet. What is the best wall combo for Eddie at the corner though? Like after like wild standing 3 into something. Can I do wild? Hold on. Wild standing 3 into... You can do that. I was always wondering, like, while saying the 3 into like back 3-3. They still have his Oh, you don't? What is Eddie's 1+2 pro now? I don't think it's 4 for 1+2 anymore. Oh shit! Do you hear the? Hi, Jack. Yeah, like I thought I heard something like familiar. That is the Tekken 3 theme remixed. The whole bam 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 wham 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 bam now wham. Wait. They removed his fucking... Wait, what? He can't do fucking from relax stance? He can't do 2-3? No more 2-3? Only 2-4? I love that I'm like focusing more on like what Eddie can do instead of actually focusing on his story right now. Oh my god. Fuck you, Jack. Yeah, yeet. Let me see if he still got his 10 hit. Damn, no tensoring? No tensoring? Damn, they removed the tensoring chat. What's up? What's up? Oh, Eddie can... Okay. I didn't know Eddie can actually do his heat from relax stance. The Astera chat. Oh, Nina. Yeah.
Going somewhere?
Not anymore. God damn.
G-Corp? Os piores
Yo, chat, how's the game volume? I'm gonna crank it up for you guys.
Giving me a run for my money. But playtime's over.
Fight!
You're finished.
You're finished. Get your hands off me. Oh shit. You went for the 2 break. Get your fucking hands off me. Got you.
Sejamos inimigos.
I love to use the fucking Tekken 6 fucking scenes. I don't want us to be enemies. Oh. It didn't track. And it's trash. Low tier. No tier confirmed. Oh shit, back throw. I'll take it. Near chill. Near chill! Are you keep showing me, bitch? Yeah, I'm plus! Oh. Anime. Hope story is good. I hope story is good too. It's not even that long as far as I know.
Isso. Finalmente achei meu local de trabalho ideal. Fight!
Fight! Anime. 2 break? 2 break? I knew it. Get your fucking hands off me. She's not bad, but not good enough. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Oh. She just key charged through all of it. Are we just doing fluff moves? Fluff moves all day? Oh my god. I should have ducked it. Oh.
Annoying.
Still got his 4th on relax sense. And he hits Hastera. You got a whole 4, I think. Hold on. Relax sense into no. You gotta hold down forward 3 to do his Hastera. This one, chat. Hold on. No, chill. This one, chat. Hastera. You see that one? I'll do it again. Oh fuck! Hold on, I'll do it again. Hastera. I remember when people were like, "How do you know Cabrera moves?" I was like, "I used to do that shit."
Os ventos da vitória estão a nosso favor.
Ancestors.
Esse é o seu último jogo.
By the way, I'm playing on hard difficulty, chat. Cause we ain't no bitches.
Acabou, menina. Achei que seu lema era fazer apenas o que te pagam pra fazer.
You know me so well.
Gosh, she's fine.
Look, I got the data I needed. No need to take this further.
Bye, mommy. I mean, Anna Williams is over Nina though. Oh, she said see you later? Oh shit. Ya será. Vamos lá. Dylan got beat the fuck up. And Andrew just chilling there.
Pessoal, atenção. Os crimes que cometemos jamais vão desaparecer. Mas não importam os desafios do caminho.
She fell to her death. I mean, it's Nina. She didn't die.
Espero que todos me acompanhem nessa jornada para ajudar aqueles que precisam.
Let's go, Andy! Yeah! Who that?
Oh, Eddie. I forgot I had a special present.
Oh, don't tell me you got a fucking bomb.
Hope you like it.
O quê?
Oh.
Eles irão se autodestruir?
A bunch of jacks with nukes?
Comigo aqui não.
Hey, yo! Okay. Well, that worked. I actually thought the explosion was going to be bigger. I actually thought the explosion was gonna be way bigger than that. Bro! He kicked the flames away? Who the fuck you think you are, Sanji? Bro, I didn't know Anthony had fucking Diablo Jambe. Oh no. This story is already kind of stupid. Hey, I'm here for the dumb shit. I'm here for the dumb shit.
Força Tekken da América do Sul. Mas uma coisa me chamou a atenção no banco de dados de lá.
The fuck is that on top of this ship?
Você já sabe, Lydia.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Chat, the reason why I'm fucking fixing my hair is because I literally just came out of the shower. I dried out my hair, but it's still like a little bit like wet, and it's like really it's really squishy, spongy. My afro hair today. He literally fucking pulled Diablo Jambe. Alright, I think we're playing Lydia now. Bro was dancing with fire? Bro was literally doing fucking Diablo Jambe shit. Bro thought he was Sanji. Why is Yoshimitsu just standing there? Bro think he's part of the team. He ain't doing shit. He didn't even do shit in the main story chat. I thought he was gonna fight Brian or some shit like that. No, he's just like, look at him. He's just standing there cold as fuck.
World leaders have praised her courage and ability and stated that
Papa?
Lidio, nie pozwól, by śmierć twojego ojca poszła na marne.
Papa.
Ból odczuwany w lewym oku to ból twojego narodu. Nie możesz paść na kolana przed
Did she touch her scar?
niesprawiedliwą władzą.
I guess she got that scar from Heihachi. Oh no, wait. It was like a terrorist attack or some shit like that. She got her scar. Oh. Or at least maybe she got hit by one of those meteors in the back.
Nie byliśmy w stanie powstrzymać szaleństwa Kazui Mishimy.
Chad, I actually drew Lydia a long time ago. I might do it again.
Lydia, naquele dia em que eu estava pronto para morrer, suas palavras me salvaram.
Your words saved me? Damn! She hit him with the Naruto speech?
Nieważne jakie trudności stoją.
Just fucking showed up out of nowhere and be like, Eddie, don't do this. And just fucking powerful fucking speech. Who the fuck is this? He literally wrapped their arm around this random ass Tekken 4 rebellion dude? Bro thinks he's part of the team. I mean, he is. Probably gonna die next chapter. Damn, he felt like he was part of the family. He thought he was part of the family. He was like, hey, I'm serious good with Eddie. I've always wanted to ask him these questions. That's Steve? That ain't Steve. Oh shit. Here we go, chat. Alright, brace yourself. Chat, we are in October month. Get your gooning out now before we hit November month. Goon session has begun. Get it while it's hot. We got 31 days before November. Chrissy Eddie! By the way, I don't know how to play Lydia, so don't hate on me. Mishima Saibatsu. Heihachi Mishima.
Musi oznaczać, że jesteś...
She figured it out that easy. Who? Jin? Anime. What's the song? Hey. I actually thought we were gonna play the beach story. The beach story? Beach theme. Chill. Relax, relax, relax. I'm checking you. I'm checking you. Do you know frames CPU on hard mode? I'm checking you. I don't know frames. I'll take it. I'll take it. Get up. Why must we fight? Anime! Oh shit. What is this song? I love going into the things. Oh, I got parried. Raining that shit! But you'll understand soon enough. You ain't understanding. Shit! Okay. What is up with all these slow motion? Goddamn. What's up? Stop it. I just zapped her and she went. You know what? Fuck it. Watch. Oh, she actually. Wait, what? The CPU blocked it? It's over, chat. It's over. Yo, chat, give me a combo with Liddy. I don't know shit. You know what? I'll take it. Oh. I'll take it. Wait, that. Damn, no round 2 or anything. Just that. That was it. The fuck? Darija, Mishima, the world is too big for you to control. Leave all to me. You can just die. I think these towers comes out of fucking nowhere. Ding, 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 ding. What the fuck? Imagine. Oh. What's up? You guys gonna kidnap me or something? Nani? Bro speaking like he's in the basement. What if he wanna be a dungeon master? Alright, does he Tekken monk? Alright, does this guy know like fucking electric? It would be kind of crazy if they did. Anime. Yeet. Yeet, yeet. You just smacked this shit out of me. How do you do, is it, I don't know how to do it, chat. Oh, there. It's up 4-4. Yeah, that one. That's what I was looking for. Up 4-4 into the stances. Into combos. He said, oh. Bro hit me with the fucking wing god fist, but no electric wing god fist. Ow. Ow. Anime. 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 Yeet! Oh, he broke the throat? Break this one then. Oh. He said yes. Very good. Whoever the fuck is speaking right now, I don't even know. He tried to give him with the fucking hell sweep. I'm pissed. Oh shit. Anime. Your body is home to perfection. Are they trying to like suck out like Lydia's blood or some shit like that and then use it for Heihachi? Yo, what up, Kerja? Only Mishimas can do electrics? No shit! Okay, bye, bitch. Wait, what? Now they're friends? Okay, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna mute real quick. I'm just gonna say the most random fucking shit ever. What if these Tekken monks saved Heihachi at the volcano as in Heihachi never ever like got out of the volcano. Even though you do see him in the trailer, he's like steaming hot and all that shit. So what's that about? But I have some weird ass feeling that they're gonna pull some bullshit like Heihachi never died, cause like we dug him up from the volcano. Like literally, like his hand was like Terminator type of shit, thumbs up type of shit, and they just grab his arm like, yeah, get your ass up here. And then like they fucking first aid him like it's fucking Fortnite, and now he's just chilling at like some random ass dojo, like recovering and shit. Also, I did pay attention to what Reina said. Because there's this thing called subtitles, so we good. I mean, I have to read the subtitles no matter what. I don't understand Japanese.
Dziadku, pokażę światu, jak używać siły w sprawiedliwy sposób.
Anime. Yoshi, do something! Why you just standing there? I'm pissed. They just get like, bro, he's just standing in the back. I'm too pissed. Do something, Yoshi. Like, I'm pissed. Oh. Hi. Are you Heihachi? Bro, chill, bro, chill, bro, chill. Wait, he reminds me so much of fucking Akuma for some reason. Wait, hold on. Bro is big. Pause. Pause on that. A lot of pauses on that chat. Damn. He said, show me your technique. He key charged me. Bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Oh. Yo, Courage, give me a Lydia combo. I don't know how to play Lydia. What do I do after 2? Softness. Hey, yo. Anime. Oh, he just did an electric. Chat, hold on. He just did an electric. He just did an. Hold on. Who are you? God damn, who is this? Who is this? Anime. He's a. Is this Heihachi? No, Heihachi? Wait. No way, this is Heihachi. He's not bald. Don't be here to grab the bitch. Oh, he broke it. Come on. I thought he was gonna press something. Up 4-4-2. Back 2-3. Down forward 4-2. Question: why do you know these combos? Is there characters you don't know combos for? Maybe bears. I don't. Kurt, you don't play bears. Bro has no hair. Why is Yoshi someone's henchman? Yoshimitsu got his entire fucking Manji fucking clan, and he was taking orders from Lydia. Huh? Watch it be Jinpachi pulling up right now. Watch it be Jinpachi. Jinpachi pulling up right now. It's Jinpachi. Watch it be Jinpachi. Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait, I was joking. Oh. Hi. Why are you here? I mean, he's not there literally, but why are you here?
Mojego kraju oraz mojego honoru przysięgam,
że
nie ustąpię
Mishima Jinpachi. What is this song? Ooh. Ooh. Hold on, let me crank it up. What is this song? I'm cranking it up, chat, all the way up. Wait, what was it again? Back 3? What did you say? Just hit it! Nah, fuck that. Anime. Oh my god, try sidestep. Bro, he didn't even do fucking up for 1+2. The fuck? He's gonna hell sweep me. Watch. Okay, no mind. I actually thought he was gonna hell sweep. Anime. Anime. Is that enough? Nope. Yo, he gets health back when he's fucking teleporting? That's cheap. Ow. Back 2, 3 into. Oh, thank you. I did back 3 into 2. Up 4, 4, 2, back 2, 3. Aha. Down 4, 4, 2. Anime! Oh, okay. Yee. Oh, wait, I fucked up. Wait. Back 2, 3, down forward. Okay, thank you. Alright, I got the combo. Ish. Oh. Fucked up a little bit. Don't worry about it. Wait. Oh, my heat is gone. Damn it! I forgot my combo! I forgot it. Oh, back 2, 3. Back 2, 3. Oh, I ducked. What are you doing? What? The first electric. Alright, I'll take it. Anime! Yeah! Red hair shakes! With the bird and shit! Why are we seeing it? What's happening? Why are we seeing these like flashbacks of like Lars and shit? She's not having a single fucking conversation with Lars as far as I know. Anime. Who the fuck is that, Bird? Bird boy? Look at this Bird boy. Why should be fucking Wang Jingle? I'm pissed. I'm pissed. So he never died.
Many centuries ago.
He basically never died. That's that. He didn't even get like resurrected. I thought like, you know, there was gonna be like the blood moon, the devil genes of like Reina, all that shit. It's gonna like resurrect him. Motherfucker never died.
The legitimate successor. After facing defeat, one clan devoted itself to the Buddhist teachings and withdrew from the world. That clan was known as the Tekken monks. As decades turned into centuries,
oh
they
shit!
continued their pursuit of martial arts in seclusion.
Nah, give me him instead of Heihachi. Give me that motherfucker. Give me we need that motherfucker instead of Heihachi. The fuck?
Lost to time and restore the Mishima style to its former purity.
Well, we know that's Heihachi. We know that. From what we saw at Evo, we definitely know that's him. Anime. Anime. Anime punch. And then he hits the post too. He got a lot more like Akuma kind of going on with him. Have you guys noticed this with Heihachi? There's a lot more like Akuma shit over him. Not gonna lie, Heihachi kind of looked like Goku though. Yeah! He looked like Akuma's brother! Oh my god! She fucking... Like, what's going on with their hair? Straight up Goku shit right now. He said brother Heihachi? I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I hate being right! I hate being right! I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I just said it for fun. Bro, Cash. Wait. Cash didn't even notice him. Bro literally just grabbed him midair. Harada, I will never ever trust anything you tweet anymore. I will unfollow Harada. I will literally unfollow him after this. I will never ever trust anything Harada says anymore. Harada could make a tweet about Gun returning in fucking Tekken 9 or some shit like that. I would not believe it. He said I would not let you down. That's Jinpachi, Chris? That is not Jinpachi. Ooh. Wait, this is the new stage! He said, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I got electric chat. An opening! Hamai! Oh, wait. Does he still have his, I think he does. I think he still has it. No? Wait, does he not have it anymore? Well, I guess not. He's like got Itachi. He says, "Shit!" Anime. Oh. 2 times electrics, just do it. His name is Seiryu. Oh, this guy? The bald-headed guy? Harada's at Boon 2.0. Who just said that? Round. Yo, this song! Nah! They cook with a stage! Oh my god, chat, I am not warmed up. My thumbs are cold. I can't even do a fucking wave dash. Hold on. Oh no! Chat, I'm cooked! He said, mother desu. on, Chad. Let me warm up. Let your boy warm up. Let me cook. Let me cook. Ooh, there. Oh. Oh, he's so big, boss. Oh, I fucked up. Hashi! Has he still got 442? Hold on. Oh, I see he's still got 442. Oh my god, he got 442. It's over. It's a wrap. I didn't know that. Is it you can do? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! He said, Sandy, don't do it! I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. 412? Thank you. Anime. Oh, that's just Tekken 7.
Imponujące. Wygląda na to, że szkolenie przed próbą idzie dobrze.
Yoshi, please. Do something. Just do something, Yoshi. Even like the dialogue that's coming out of Yoshi, it's the same voice line from the game. The Heihachi Mishima of the past is no longer? Wait, what? Bro got amnesia? Oh nah.
Może mieć związek z jego utratą pamięci?
Wait, how he's gonna react if you see Kazuya Jin then? Is he gonna be like, son? Are you my son? And then he just gets off in the middle of the dialogue. Nah, that's stupid.
Przysięgi?
Kendra Brassfield. Hello, I just recently found your channel and I can already tell you that your content is great. I would like to stick... What? I would love to stick with you long term. If you're open to it, I'll be willing to... Okay. Is that a bot, Chad? Is that a bot? Oh, you even banned him? Damn. Bro got cooked. Kazuya punches so hard he lost his memories. In the chest! He got punched in the chest and he lost his memory. This is like fucking Big Mom, like amnesia all over again. Yeah, that was a bot? I bet. Also, Smith, what do you mean with that Seiryu is like the nickname for like Jinpachi? Is that actually a thing? I didn't even know that. If that is actually like legit. It's not literally Jinpachi though. We know that. That felt like bot text. It definitely was a bot text. It's fine though. My mom saw handle that shit. I'm joking, Chris. I don't know. Bro! Stop! I actually thought that was legit! Motherfucker! Oh, like, ain't no way that like they end the Jinpachi or some shit like that. Fuck you! Nah! Pretend! Time out Smith for 2 minutes! You're getting a 2-minute vacation for that shit! 2 minutes! Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Come back 2 minutes! Motherfucker! I thought that was legit! Oh, fuck. I should conquer the darkness within my heart. So we're about to beat Shadow Heihachi, and then, you know, Heihachi is gonna get his memory back? Question mark? Dark my hell sweep? He said, hold up! Hashi! Sealing me away? What a cowardly move. Wait, why are they talking about this shit like he's actually like Devil Jeans? Like, hey, how'd you got Devil Jeans shit? Oh, he still has that. It's just a little bit, I can't remember if it's different, get your fucking hands off me. You don't freaking know that shit? Bitch! The Mishima style is within me. Hashi! He fucking jumped over my Hashi! Oh god. Bitch. Oh. Bitch. 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 Oh, I fucked up. God. It's been a hot minute. I've been playing Heihachi Mishima, okay? Bear with me. Oh! Oh! I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh my god. I actually got my ass kicked. Bias man. Hey, only for 2 minutes though. Oh, I think that was supposed to happen. He said must endure. Quite. Bro started off with a fucking electric. Oh. Ashi! Bro, every time I press something, the fucking CPU just reacts on it. Bitch! 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 Oh. Secure. What are you doing? Bitch! Bitch! Oh. 4-4-2? Bitch! 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 Oh. I'm fucking up my combos. Bro, I thought I could like fucking break through that shit. Come on. Oh, that's weird. Oh my goodness. Shadow Heihachi, not that serious. Anime. Yeah. You know what? Get one bag. CPU think he's main man? Nah, he didn't hell sweep like 5 times in a row. Damn. Oh. Wait, I'm so confused. So, what was that whole cinematic where we saw like Heihachi at the volcano though? Yeah, it's his Tekken 7 raid chart. He might like eventually do like the Tekken 8 one. Bro, I'm so confused. Heihachi is a good guy now. What? I mean, he does amnesia, right? Wait, so I'm assuming eventually Heihachi is gonna get his memory back. Is he just, so he's a nice guy now when he has amnesia, but when he gets his memory back, I'm assuming he will. He's just gonna turn into an asshole. Heihachi's gonna instantly turn into an asshole the moment he gets his memory back.
Precisará controlar sua mente, corpo e técnica para superar esse treinamento final.
He said, Anime.
Zobaczmy, na co cię stać.
What if Heihachi and Lydia suddenly just started having sex? How would y'all think about that? Let me stop.
Fight.
Alright, let me lock the fuck in. Oh. Oh. care. She fucking armor through my electric.
Fight.
What is happening with Heihachi? He's not human. He's not human. He's actually not human. It's funny like how my wave dash is getting better after like warming up and shit. What the fuck? Lydia's not human.
Fight.
Yoshi, do something! Just do something, man! Fuck! Oh. Oh. He said, why did you not punish 112? 17 unblocked? This green ranks? This green ranks didn't punish 112? Launch punisher, by the way, chat.
Fight.
How you doing though, yes? Oh, wait, chat, I'm on P2 side now. Now I can play fucking Mishima. Look at that! Look at that! Look what happened! Look what happened when I suddenly changed side instead of P1 side. That's the thing she parries. The hell sweep. Out of all things to parry! The fucking hell sweep! Like, I was like, wave dashing and shit. I was like, yeah, what's up? Yeah! Fucking electric that shit. I stand there, look at her. One hell sweep. Get that shit out of here. She literally grabbed the leg like, bitch, out of here with that. I'll take an electric any day. Hell sweep? Get the fuck off me. Are you enjoying the story? I just finished it. So far, it's fine. I'm a little bit confused what the fuck is going on with Heihachi and his amnesia. And bro didn't even die! Motherfucker got caught in the air! And Kazu didn't even notice! And Yoshi's just standing there in the back! Do something! My boy Yoshi just standing there! Being cool, acting menacingly and shit. Devil Jin. Oh. Oh.
島和也とやらの少年は私が叩き直してやりましょう。いざ行かん。星砕きの試練へ。
Bro don't know what's going on, man. Hey, I actually don't know what's going on. When he get his... How does Heihachi know about this? Well, that explains it. Well, that explains it. Bro, look up! Bro is not even paying no attention to that. He's like, oh, my son and grandson fighting? Don't tell me. Wait. Wait, that's how... That's how he... So when Jin and Kazuya was fighting and the meteor that was falling down on top of them, Heihachi grabbed that shit? And then he headbutted it and he got his fucking memory back. Well, this explains why Eddie and Lydia and Yoshimitsu wasn't involved that much in the main story, I guess. He's an asshole! Chad, he's an asshole! He got his memory back and he's an asshole! What is... Bro, what? Nah, this is kind of bullshit, actually. So far. I straight up thought he was gonna get resurrected, like straight up resurrected. Seal away my memories. Bro, when he like, it straight up looked like the volcano area. That's why everybody was like, this motherfucker crawled out of the volcano, like the lava. And he didn't. This man actually can't die. Oh, now Yoshi doing something. And Yoshi about to get his ass fucking whooped. Is it because Yoshi's so good in Tekken right now, and everybody complaining about like Yoshi needs to get nerfed, and he's like, he's S tier, he's too strong, blah blah. Is this Harada's answer to that? This is it, huh? This is it. This is Harada's answer to that. Oh, y'all hate Yoshi? Now you get to whoop his ass in the game. What is that one jab? Why is that one jab so fucking fast now? Are you serious? Dude literally got stronger. Game-wise and lore-wise. What is that speed? There's no way that shit is like minus. I'm guessing that shit is like -4. Okay, damn, Yoshi, damn, my bad. Oh shit. Okay, Yoshi. Why am I hearing Tekken 2 Heihachi theme remixed? Why am I hearing the Tekken 2 Heihachi Mishima theme? Does this imply that Heihachi is back to his young fucking like he's back in his prime? Is that what it implies? Are you guys hearing this? Damn, Yoshi! It's a mix of Heihachi's theme in Tekken 2 and his Tekken 3 theme. Joker about to win every single TWC. Bro literally landed him. Is it Mishima? Suzuki!
Droga, isso não é nada bom.
This doesn't look good. Tell me about it. You're about to get your ass whooped.
Fight.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Não vai passar por mim.
He said you're not getting past me. Oh. Okay, chat. I think my fingers are warmed up now.
Ainda sou inútil.
You hit Tekken 3?
Fight.
You just gonna block all this? I'm slowly putting him to the wall. Ashi! Oh, my wave dash is fucking up. Landed! Bro, he said head fly like he's got them smash! Damn! He said game! Holy fuck! Yeah, you did not have to do fucking edit like that. Damn. Look at that fucking scar on the chest! The fist! God damn, Lydia. Damn. Land it. You just armor through all that shit. Oh. Leah, chill! Bro, what is up with his 1-1-2 being actually plus? Talk about high. God damn! Raina real happy? Dad! He's like, what was that power? Hey, yo, hey, Hachi! God damn, Lydia! Bitch! Hachi! Oh. She parried my hill sweep again! Bitch! Try to parry that. Okay. Is it Woody? God damn! Ugh! Okay. Damn, that was an unblockable. is not playing around. Alright, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in on Lydia. Goddamn. Okay, lock in, lock in.
Siłę sprawiedliwości. Przygotuj się.
Unblockable. Wonder if I can sidestep that, probably. Landed. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
To moja jedyna szansa. Nie poddam się. Nie tylko ze względu na mój kraj, ale i losy
I
całego
cannot
świata.
falter here. Oh, there it is. Domain expansion. A worm like you? That this like, bro. Literally the anime punch of anime punches. Look at him just carrying them. Bro, Yoshi, you did nothing! Don't hurt my boy Yoshi! Damn, bro! That ass though. I mean, he will. I mean, right? I guess. That was the story. "15 new pieces of information added to episode Unforgotten Echoes. New characters that appear in the story are available from PlayStation." Wow, I didn't know. Thank you for that information, I guess. Yeah, look at this. Wait, I'm curious. Can I play this? Oh no, it's just like story shit. Ooh, wait! Oh wait, okay, actually chat, I'm reading all this. I'm gonna read all this. I'm gonna read all this for you guys. This actually seems interesting. I'm gonna move my game over here. Hold on. Despite his long... Wait. Oh my god, there's a lot. There's a lot. Despite his long history, there are still many mysteries surrounding the Mishima clan. The clan is thought to have distinguished itself during the Nara period, and there remain numerous literary works and painting depicting its feats of demon extermination between the Heian and Kamakura periods. Don't even know what the fuck that is. The clan's legacy of success continued throughout the Sengoku period as they founded the unique Mishima style of fighting, a style that was originally based around sword style, but later focused on open-handed techniques. Mishima Heavy Industries was established during the Industrial Revolution and played a significant role in modernizing Japan, providing the clan with astronomical wealth. After defeating his father Jinpachi, who placed more importance on martial strength than social status or power, Heihachi Mishima focused on expanding the company's presence in the arms industry, a decision which eventually led to the founding of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Yes, so we know this. In time, Heihachi sought to gather persons out of outstanding talent from all over the world, those who fought using their own strength instead of relying on weapons, and so he organized the first King of Iron Fist tournament. The tournament has continued to this day, albeit under different organizers with their own motives. In recent years, it has become a critical event that often foretells which way the fate of the world shall sway. Damn. After becoming the After becoming the new leader of the Mishima clan, Heihachi Mishima founded the Mishima Zaibatsu. During the Industrial Revolution, Mishima Heavy Industries significantly aided Japan's modernization and laid the foundation for the Mishima Zaibatsu for its manufacture of boats, automobiles, planes, and other vehicles. Although Mishima Heavy Industries was actively involved in the arms industry, its leader at the time, the renowned martial artist Jinpachi Mishima, made attempts to reduce the company's exploits in this field. However, once he fell by his son's hands, Heihachi Mishima took over and redoubled efforts in weapon manufacturing. After coming out of the top of a fierce battle against its domestic competitor and Japan's second largest organization, the Nakamura Zaibatsu, the Mishima Zaibatsu paved its way to becoming one of the most powerful organizations in the world. With his own private military known as the Tekken Force at his back. At his back? Not at his back? And some said the Mishima Zaibatsu had gained greater influence than even some nations. Tekken 1. This is basically just like the entire lore with Tekken 1. And some huge like Jun Kasama lore right here, which I'm trying to like read about. With the Mishima Zaibatsu having ascended to the status of a new global power, his leader Heihachi Mishima announced the King of Iron Fist tournament and an inaugural fighting competition to name the strongest. I didn't even know if that's the right way to pronounce that word. Stay in school, chat. Fighting competition to name the strongest martial artists in the world. Fighters from all corners of the globe gathered to compete. Some fought for the unprecedented prize money, others for power, and a few for the simple pleasure of proving their skill against the greatest. Among the fighters, though, was one who bore a deep hatred for the tournament's organizer and came in search of vengeance. Heihachi's son, Kazuya Mishima. Yes, we already know what happened in Tekken 7. After emerging victorious, Kazuya exacted his revenge for the years of mental and physical abuse he had suffered at his father's hands by dropping him off a cliff, just like he did. The same cliff Heihachi, yeah, there it is, the same cliff Heihachi had thrown him from when he was only 5 years old. As he watched his father's body plummet to the ground, a satisfied smile crept over Kazuya's face. The meme, chat! If anybody got the emote, let me see it! In the 2 years that have passed since the first King of the Iron Fist tournament, Kazuya Mishima has taken over the Mishima Zaibatsu from his father and formed his own private military. He also seized control of Japan's second largest island, Hokkaido, in order to create his own independent nation. In a bid to realize his long-held goal of a world ruled by the strong, Kazuya hosted the second King of the Iron Fist tournament. This served both to fortify his army and to eliminate anyone who stood in his way. Facing him in the finals, however, was none other than the man he had defeated in the previous tournament, Heihachi Mishima. Back from the dead, upon beating his son, Heihachi cast Kazuya into a volcano and claimed leadership of the Zaibatsu once more. And what is all of this, though? Had to take a deep breath. Let me get some water real quick. Hold on. Yeah, apparently the Mishima clan is very old. The Kazuya family has lived in Yakushima for over 1,000 years, and I, as part of that heritage. Oh wait, Jun's journal entry. This is her entire journal. Oh my god! Wait. Oh, this is important. Lock in, chat. The Kasuma family has lived in Yakushima for over 1,000 years, and I, as part of the heritage, have always been able to sense things that others cannot. Growing up, I never realized that my power was special, but the people who saw me talking to thin air grew scared of me, and I spent many years isolated and alone. See, this is actually lore that I wanted to know, like in the actual like storyline, like in the campaign. But I'm actually happy that they're actually doing this now. I felt that the only time I could be myself was around animals who are pure of heart and free from negative thoughts. Jun Kasama is a furry, confirmed. Watch me draw Jun Kasama as like this like mommy dump truck fucking wolf gal or some shit like that, because she's a lone wolf, get it? In the end, I felt suffocated on the island, so I decided to move to Tokyo to study at the university there. However, after spending a number of years in a big city surrounded by people who cared little for one another, I began to lose interest in the supernatural elements of the world too. Damn, Jun. Kazuya fucking clapped that. However, one night I had a dream that my father, whom I had not, I stay in school chat, whom I had not seen in a while, holy fuck, tongue twister, came and bid me farewell. Soon after, I received a message that he had passed away. This event stirred something inside me, and I started to remember all those animals whom I had once been so close to in Yakushima. Sayashi. I decided that I wanted to protect those precious lives, and so became a wildlife surveillance officer at the WWWC, an animal conservation group. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that about Jun. But that makes sense, because like if you look at her Tekken 2 ending, all the animals and shit, and she take the bus out there. Wait. So she's kind of like Michelle Chang and Julia Chang in a way. Through my work, but more animal instead of like forest shit. Through my work, I've received information that suggested an organization called the Mishima Zaibatsu was involved in the smuggling of endangered animals. Roger. Alex. Kuma. Hi, Rose. As leader at the time, Kazuya Mishima was the man behind this cruelty. Chat, I gotta show you guys real quick. For everybody who's watching over on YouTube and Twitch right now, I gotta show you guys this real quick. So I did a drawing of Rocha Jr. some time ago. I drew Rocha Jr., but more like grown up. I am praying and coping, huffing and puffing the cope, that one day Rocha Jr. will make his return in Tekken 8. And this is how he looks. Right there. I did that in 2022 or something like that, or like 2023, I think. So he's wearing his dad's gloves, because now he's finally grown up to wear his dad's gloves, but like they're technically like roughed up. They're not roughed up in this drawing. And then he got the hoodie on as well, where it says like champion and all that shit. I need that. Harada, Somebody clip this. Clip this and send it to Harada. Harada-san, please. I beg you, my lord. I need this. I need this. I really, really need this. It would be so cool. Anyways, oh, look at that. It's Kazuya. So I entered the King of the Iron Fist tournament in an attempt to bring Kazuya in. The moment I met him, however, I sensed a mystical and evil power exuding from him. I immediately understood that this man was the same as me. Which would kind of explain, because like Jin has that like little like kind of like moment where he's like in this weird like domain where Jun is there and she like touches his hand or some shit like that, and then he becomes like Angel Jin. So Jun is supposed to be like the angel, which was a theory for a long time in Tekken 2, that like Angel, like the actual Angel was supposed to be like a reflection or like the spirit of like Jun Kazama, some shit like that. But she's clearly using this as an excuse though. She literally saw the bulge in Heihachi in Kazuya's pants and it was like, yo, listen, I'm trying to have that shit scratch my throat, if you know what I'm saying. I immediately understood that this man was the same as me, but misunderstood because of our powers, and forced to endure a life of loneliness because of it. I knew I was the one of the only people in the world who could empathize with him, who could save him from his solitude. And so I approached Kazuya without any fear in my heart. Gradually, we became very close and breathed. Though our time together was, we were happy. And then we conceived a child. However, fate tore us apart when Kazuya was defeated by his father, Heihachi, and disappeared without a trace. That's what I talked about like in Tekken 6. If you look at the Tekken 6 prologue, there's like this like movement image they did. If y'all remember that. It's like still images and they're like kind of like moving and all that shit, like minor animations to it. There's a picture where Jun is like standing on like a balcony and she's holding like a newspaper, and you like, I don't remember if you can see she's pregnant, but she's like holding a newspaper and then she like lets go of it because like she's sad, she's like crying, thinking that, oh shit. Around this time, a strange figure bearing Kazuya's resemblance appeared before me. It was the evil presence that had been possessing him, which we now call Devil. Devil. I could sense that it wanted the soul of the child that grew inside me, so I had no choice but to fight it for the sake of our baby. My baby! However, the devil's power was too great, and I was quickly overpowered. The only thought running through my mind was that of protecting the life inside me. As I prayed for some kind of miracle, I began to feel a strange sensation course through me. What did I say? What did I say, chat? What did I say? A brilliant, bright light flowed through my body, giving me tremendous strength. With it, I was able to defeat Devil. When the light subsided, my body reverted to normal, as if it knew that my task was complete. I still cannot fully comprehend what happened to me, but I believe the Kazama blood that runs through my veins reacted to Kazuya's blood to cause the miracle that I had prayed for. After that, I returned to the Saya Sheesh and gave birth to our child. I wanted him to treat others with kindness and to always have a tender heart. And so I named him Jin. Compassion. Well, we know he didn't have any fucking compassion in fucking Tekken 6, though. Do I need to read all this, though? I guess, right? There's like a little bit more information. Anyways. Having reclaimed his rightful place as head of the Mishima Zaibatsu, Heihachi decided that he would settle the world's many conflicts to build a good reputation. Under this premise, he deployed special troops called the Tekken Force into every corner of the world. 15 years later, Was it 20 years later? Not 15? Assuming this is something, well, it could be like when Jin was like super young, and then 5 years later, like Tekken 4 happened where Kazuya came back. All right, so 15 years later, a whole squad of these elite soldiers was wiped out by a fighting god while investigating archaeological ruins in the Central America. Witnessing the destructive power, Heihachi became convinced that if he could find a way to bring such extraordinary strength under his control, then he could easily achieve his plans of world domination. However, the god had other plans and instead started attacking martial artists around the world. Jin and Jun Kazama, residing in Sayashish, fell victim to the fierce entity. God damn, same school chat. Which ended in Jun's disappearance. Yeah, she didn't die. It was like weird as fuck though. Even though he like held the head and all that shit. After speaking, and then Harada like years later being like, oh, by the way, that wasn't Jun. Okay, cool. After speaking with Jin, Heihachi realized that the good was drawn to those who were strong of spirit. Thus, he decided to personally train his grandson for 4 years before holding the King of the Iron Fist tournament. Okay, makes sense. That's why it was 15 years and not 20 years. While Jin emerged victorious against the fighting god, Heihachi's betrayal awoke his devil power. This culminated. God damn, I can't read today, chat. It culminated in Jin's sprouting wings before taking off into the night. Oh, look at that. It's Ogre. A mysterious creature of unknown origin found amongst the ruins of an ancient civilization in Central America. Local legend says that it is a powerful fighting weapon left by beings who descended from beyond the heavens in ancient times. It is also said to be capable of absorbing life from any creature and stealing their strength. After being resurrected, that's pretty much what he did with Heihachi and Yoshimitsu though. After being resurrected, it went on the hunt for even stronger fighters to beat, which led into ambushing Jin at Sayashish. Jun, who was with Jin, was able to draw upon the power of the Kazama Sanctum to escape. It subsequently assumed control of Nina Williams, who had assumed control over Nina Williams, who had been in cryosleep, and joined the third King of the Iron Fist tournament as her 4 years later. I don't know if that's new information or something that we already knew about. I sure as hell didn't know about it. I know about the cryosleep and all that shit, but what the fuck? After losing against Paul Phoenix in the final match, it evolved into its true... After losing against Paul Phoenix in the final match, it evolved into his true vengeful form. However, Jin managed... Was that really how it went down? Wait. I do remember Paul like took the win. Did Paul beat Ogre as like Nina, or as like just regular as Ogre and then became true Ogre, and then, you know, Jin and all that shit happened? So Nina was Ogre in her body? Yeah, that like what? I don't think we knew that back in Tekken 3 until now. This is like actual information. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, or YouTube comments. I know there's gonna be like diehard fucking fans out. I mean, I'm a diehard fan too, but I didn't know about that information. I know almost everything about like the lore. After losing against Paul Phoenix in the final match, it evolved into his true vengeful form. However, Jin managed to defeat the creature, triggering the process that would awaken his devil power. Like that part, like what the fuck? 2 years have passed since the last tournament, and during that time, Heihachi had his best scientist research. Like I remember, like Nina, yeah, Ogre awoke Nina from the cryo status. No. Well, we know like that Nina woke up from like the cryo status, but I don't remember it say anything about Ogre literally being inside of Nina's body. No pun intended. And like controlling her and shit. And I remember like Nina waking up from the cryo sleep, and they use her body to like make the super soldiers, which then later became like Steve Fox and all that shit. And she also had amnesia. So she didn't even know like who Anna Williams was, and you have like the ending as well of remember the ending where you have like Anna like taking care of like Nina, and they go to like the graveyard where like their parents are, like the father is, and she gets her memory back, she slaps Anna and all that shit. Like, so that was Ogre the entire time? Is that like how I'm supposed to like understand this? 2 years have passed since the last tournament, and during that time, Heihachi has his best scientists research the cells of the fighting god in hopes of creating a new life form. After learning that the devil gene is needed to incorporate the deity of DNA into another organism, Heihachi began tracking down his grandson's whereabouts. In the meantime, a new company called G-Corp rose to the forefront. When Heihachi discovered they were studying Kazuya's body, he ordered the Tekken Force to retrieve his son's remains. However, Kazuya, then restored to full health, fended off his father's soldiers. Thus, in order to lure both Jin and Kazuya to his side, Heihachi held the 4th King of the Iron Fist tournament. While he succeeded in trapping Jin, he fell in the final fight against Kazuya. As promised, Heihachi took him back to the Mishima estate. However, the awakened Jin quickly defeated both his grandfather and his father before once again fleeing the scene. Yeah, where he like sprouts the wings and all that shit again. Paul beat Ogre, but not True Ogre. Yeah, exactly. Like, Paul beat Ogre, and then he turned into True Ogre. But here, it's like they're saying that because Ogre was inside Nina, no pun intended, controlling her after the cryo sleep, they're almost making it sound like that Paul beat Ogre twice. So he fought against Nina, and then Ogre came out of Nina, like manifested. And then he beat Ogre again, and then Ogre said, alright, I'm about to lock in, and then turn into True Ogre? Is that how I'm supposed to like understand that? What? Somebody like correct me if I'm wrong. I know some people are gonna like comment like on this video and shit and correct me. What was once a small munitions venture company soon transformed into a next-gen biotechnology innovator and became a leader in its field. The driving force behind such a change was the acquisition of a winged man found with burns covering his entire body. The corporation lost no time in analyzing his DNA and attempted to use it to create a new life form. With the addition of biologist Emma Cleason, Leo's mother, to the team, they made outstanding advancement in their research, leading G-Corp to become a conglomerate. What the fuck is that word, chat? English is not my first language. I'm not American. That's my excuse. With power revealing that of some nations. Shortly thereafter, however, countless G-Corp executives were met with untimely deaths until every last one had been replaced. Under the new leadership, G-Corp carried out an attack against the Mishima Zaibatsu, then headed by Jin. Such a victory received praise to the world over. However, G-Corp had a little intention of stopping there, and instead turned its sight towards invading the rest of the world. Tekken 5. Following the end of the last tournament, Heihachi and Kazuya were ambushed by a team of Jack 4s sent by G-Corp, which ended in a violent explosion at the Mishima estate. With reports of Heihachi's death... So this is the second time or third time Heihachi died. With reports of Heihachi's death circulating worldwide, it was thought to be the end of the Mishima Zaibatsu. However, his father Jinpachi Mishima, who had been imprisoned underneath the Mishima estate for over 40 years, bro was eating his toenails for dinner. Been imprisoned underneath the Mishima estate for actually he got long ass nails in fucking when he goes into his like ghost fucking whatever possessed form. That's how you know he mean business. Mishima stayed for over 40 years, but finally set free thanks to the attack. He quickly assumed leadership of the Zaibatsu and restored it to its normal operations as if nothing had ever happened. However, Jinpachi's imprisonment had fostered in him decades of deep-seated hatred, awakening within him something not quite human. No shit. So he called the fifth of the King of the Iron Fist tournament in search of anyone who might put him out of his misery. That's not how I remember it. Anyways, well, I mean, if you take one Jinrei story, that's kind of like what happens. So I guess it makes sense. While Jin succeeded in bringing down his great grandfather in the final match, his mind had already been subsumed by the power of the Devil Gene. Tekken 6. Now, head of the Mishima Zaibatsu, Jin began a campaign of misinformation as well as countless operations using the power of the Tekken Force. The world descended into chaos shortly thereafter, and as the nations fell, the Mishima Zaibatsu declared its independence and intentions to wage all-out war. However, as the Zaibatsu, I keep saying Mishima Zaibatsu even when they say Zaibatsu. However, as the Zaibatsu continued its meteoric rise. I had to take a deep breath. G-Corp stood in stood in opposition. Holy fuck, I can't read that! Having recognized the deep evil that had taken root in Jin, G-Corp placed a handsome price on his head for his capture. But as soon as news of the bounty was out, Jin responded by announcing that he would be holding the 6th King of the Iron Fist tournament. Amongst the rising tension worldwide, Jin left for the Middle East to visit an abandoned temple in the desert. There he faced the recently resurrected demon Azazel, and in an act of mutually assured destruction, he dragged the demon into the temple's depths. That's an interesting way of explaining it. They should have explained that Jin Kazama literally waged world war because it was the only fucking way to resurrect Azazel from his slumber. There had to be so much negativity and chaos in the world to bring him back, to wake him up from his slumber. And then Jin would be the only one, because he had the Devil Gene, to kill him. That was the main goal. That's why Jin did all that shit. They forgot to explain that, but okay, whatever. With Jin's disappearance, the Mishima Zaibatsu was left leaderless and vulnerable to attack G-Corp on every front, meaning the war quickly shifted in G-Corp's favor. Heihachi fought dead by the well, rose again in the reclaim of his position as... Oh, wait, huh? Wait! Heihachi fought dead by the world, rosing. He was chilling in the temple in Tekken 6. Azazel's basically Twitter, yeah. Watch chat. It'll only take a couple weeks now, maybe a year from now. Azazel's gonna rise up from the depths of fucking Egypt's pyramids and shit. Because of all the negative shit that's going on Twitter. But he was chill. Wait. He was chilling in Tekken 6. We know that. He was just chilling in the temple. He had security guards and all that shit just like chilling with him. And Lars was like going to the temple and he shot him and he like grabbed the bullet with his teeth and all that shit. Unless like it was kept secret. So I'm assuming that, well, in the public, right? In the public, Heihachi Mishima has been dead since T5. Only Lars knew that though. Exactly. In the public eyes, Heihachi's been dead since like T5, and then made his return in T7. And only Lars and Elisa and what I guess like Lee and Safina and Raymond would know about that. Not even Kazuya knew about that? That's crazy. With Jin's disappearance, the Mishima Zaibatsu was left leaderless and vulnerable to attack G-Corp on every front, meaning the war quickly shifted in G-Corp's favor. Heihachi, thought to be dead by the world, rose again to reclaim his position as the top of the Mishima Zaibatsu. With the goal of exposing Kazuya's true form, also Kuma, exposing Kazuya's true form to the world, Heihachi held the 7th King of the Iron Fist tournament. However, Heihachi was forced to change his plans when a mysterious, powerful fighter named Akuma arrived, claiming to know Heihachi's. This actually makes Akuma, like canon in the Tekken 7 lore. The fact that they threw that in there, he's always been kind of like confirmed and legit, but this just solidifies it. Akuma Ryan claimed to know Heihachi's late wife Kazumi Mishima. Though the tournament was put on hold, Heihachi succeeded in showing Kazuya's devil form to the world and winning over the public opinion. However, that support quickly evaporated when a Sabatsu satellite weapon came crashing down to Earth. After... It didn't crash. However, that support quickly evaporated when a Sabatsu satellite weapon came crashing down to Earth. That didn't happen. The satellite fucking nuked G-Corp. The satellite never crashed. Right? It never crashed. Wait. I don't even remember if it crashed or not. I do remember Heihachi using that shit while Kazuya and Akuma was like fighting on top of like G Corporation building. It never crashed. I know that Kazuya shot a lot of satellites in Tekken 8, but it never crashed. Like the one in Tekken, whatever. After father and son went head to head in a final fight, Kazuya busted all kinds of nuts, bested Heihachi and killed him. He then took his father's lifeless body and unceremoniously, holy fuck, thanks cool, tossed him into the mouth of a volcano. Well, we know that didn't happen. It did. Kazuya shot it with a laser and then it crashed? Oh, really? I don't remember it like that. I remember him like beaming like the laser and the entire building just like exploded, all that shit, and he's like standing there in his devil form. I guess then after that he shot his laser, probably. Even though I don't like remember that. The Hachijo clan. Millennia ago, Safina's ancestors charged with the protection of an imperial. I mean, it's been, chat, how long was Tekken 7? How many years back? It's been like 7 years at least, right? No, it's been like 10 years almost. Oh my god! Oh my god! Tekken 7 was almost 10 years ago! The game came out in like, whoa. The game was announced in like 2015. And the game came out like 2017? Oh my god, it's almost been 10 years! No wonder why I don't remember shit. Millennia ago, Sabrina answered the charge with the protection of an imperial tomb, sealed away the demon Azazel. The ruler's servants were likewise fell, but as it so happened, the existence descendants of a devil that had escaped Azazel's rule long ago. Long before Azazel's sealing came to pass. These descendants had fled to safety in the Far East, forming the clan of Hachijo. The devil's blood spilled from one generation over to the next, carrying with it a sacred power dating back to antiquity. I guess that was both. What that was both feared and revered. Holy fuck! Understanding the threat. That's a burp. Understanding the threat it posed to the world, the Hachijo clan carefully controlled history from the shadows, erasing any trace of the power existence for centuries on end. However, everything changed when Kasumi Hachijo was killed by her husband Heihachi after she infiltrated the Mishima household to act as an informant. In his wrath at having been forced to kill his own wife, Heihachi slaughtered every last member of the Hachijo household, save for one. Okay. Though the Hachijo name would be lost to time, there was yet a baby girl whom Heihachi permitted to live. Reina! Oh shit! Wait! Oh, that's big news! Big news! What the fuck? That's it! Don't you cockblock me! What the fuck is all this? So they got, yo, they were busy. They got 2 children. Wait. So how come Reina is really young then? Unless it's just that fucking like makeup and like fucking there. Hey, Asia, alright, Asia, they know how to like moisturize themselves, okay? They put on that fucking cream and shit on the face, make them look fucking young as fuck. Wait, did I read that right? Hold on. However, everything changed when the Kasumi Hachijo was killed by her husband, Heihachi, after she infiltrated the Mishima household to act as an informant. In his wrath at having been forced to kill his own wife, Heihachi slaughtered every last member of the Hachijo household, save for one. Though the Hachijo name would be lost to time, there was yet a baby girl whom Heihachi permitted to. So, does this mean that Reina is actually not? Does this mean that Reina is not like? Wait, hold on. Wait. Let's think about this for a hot minute. Let's think about this. We know that Kasumi Mishima, she can do like the electrics, right? But she's not a Mishima. She's a Hachijo. So I guess the Hachijo and like the Mishimas are like, they're just the only ones that can do like actual electrics. Or maybe the Devil Gene keeps Reina from aging. Reina is not Heihachi's daughter and is not Kasuya's sister either. Well, but it doesn't explain the electrics. But then again, Kasumi Mishima also had like she was able to do like electrics, right? Unless it's just part of the devil gene that you just get like the whole electric kind of like wing god fist. But how do you explain like, how do you explain Jinpachi and Heihachi then? Like even Lars, right? Lars that is like Kasuya's like half brother. Like his father is Heihachi as well. He has the electric as well. He literally has like the Mishima electric type of shit. And he says that in Tekken 6. He's like, you know, I guess I can thank that old man. He's like clenching his face and you see like the electric shit. And then Kasuya says the whole thing like, so I have a half brother now? How fucking ridiculous. So how do you explain Reina then? It's the martial art. Could be. Because we did see like the Tekken monks that were practicing like the Mishima style karate and all that shit. The guy named like Seiryu or some shit like that, he was able to do like electrics too. But I don't think it comes down to that. I think you can probably practice doing it. But I'm assuming that if you are like a Hachijo clan or a Mishima clan, the electric of like the fighting style just gets like super amplified. But then that wouldn't sound right. Reina and Heihachi can do electrics. Kasumi could not. I am pretty sure she could. I'm not talking about like the execution of like Wing God Fist and all that shit. I'm talking about like as in like, hold on, let me show you guys. Look at this. I'm gonna put it in slow motion as well. Saw that? That's literally electric. You see it. But it's not as crazy as like, you know, when Jin does it, or Kazuya does it, or Heihachi does it. Like when the Mishima does it, there's like actually like you have like, so just like have you guys ever seen like thunder outside? You know, you have like if you film thunder, like lightning and all that shit, you can actually see like how the electric is traveling before the strike comes. So you have this stepping ladder. So when you see like the Mishima does like electric, there's a lot more like electricity. You have like this stepping ladder of like the electric. It's a lot more flowy like electric. Wait, here it's just like, it's like a shock type of shit. Does that make sense? Kasumi does Tiger Uppercut. It's not about how she does it. It's about that she has it. I don't care if she does a fucking hell sweep into like a fucking uppercut that hit your fucking nuts or some shit like that. The point I'm trying to make is that she has it. It doesn't have to be a specific like electric wind god fist, or it doesn't have to be a fucking tiger uppercut or like the other fucking uppercut that Mishima has. The point is she has it. Just like Lars has it. Lars doesn't have an electric wind god fist, but he has electrics. Because he's part Mishima. That's my point. Even Jin before learning the Mishima style didn't have electrics. Yeah, but it was still within him. That's my point. You guys don't understand my point. It's not about, I'm not talking about the fighting style. I'm talking about you have it in your blood. In your blood. That's what I'm talking about. Jin didn't do electrics when he was training with his mom. Of course not, because he was learning the Kasama-san and all that shit. And then he went to the Mishima Saibatsu, and then he learned Mishima fighting style from Heihachi. But that doesn't mean that Jin didn't have it in his blood. He had it. By learning the Mishima fighting style, he was able to amplify that. That's what I'm talking about. So how do you explain Kasumi and Reina? Reina trained in the Mishima fighting style karate, which then helped her amplify her electric to crazy fucking ways. She has a command grab where like lightning strikes you down and all that shit. So the Mishima fighting style karate amplifies that, but you need to have it within you in order to bring it out. So that's why I'm like, how do you explain Kasumi and Reina? As a matter of fact, how do you explain Seiryu, who was like the Tekken monk? Like, are we just giving Mishima electrics out to people that, like, that's what I'm talking about. But then that wouldn't sound right. Reina and Heihachi can do electrics, Kasumi could not. Well, I just showed that she can. So that's why, so this is why I'm thinking, this has something to do. This had not something to do with the Mishima genes. This has something to do with the Hachijo genes, because Azazel, which they're explaining here, right? They're explaining, sealed away the demon Azazel. The rules of the rule servant were likewise felt, but it had so. But as it so happened, there existed descendants of a devil that had escaped Azazel's rule long before Azazel's stealing came to pass. These descendants have fled to safety in the Far East, forming the clan of Hachijo. Forming the clan of Hachijo. So, this probably implies that that clan before it was named Hachijo was connected to Azazel, which means they were connected to the devil genes. And the Mishima is somehow also connected to Azazel because of like the Mishima clan existing for that long, and they were like fighting with like swords, and then like it's weird. It's kind of weird. Hachijo are devil Mishima were demon hunters and lords, and maybe they're counters to each. Exactly. So it's like, could it? Alright, I got a theory here. Because I think there's something Harada's leaving out here. If the Mishima clan has been existing for that long, and they were the demon hunters, and this clan that was servants for the demons, which then later became the Hachijo clan, could it potentially be that the Mishima and the Hachijo clan came from the same family tree? Which explains why they both have electrics. Because Kasumi Mishima was never explained why she has electric. People would just assume, oh, she got the devil genes, so electric. But what about Jinpachi Mishima? Or Heihachi, that doesn't have the devil gene, but they got electric. Could it be that those two clans are from the same family tree, and something happened where one of them split it up and became demon hunters, and the other ones became the servants of Azazel? Ooh, your boy cooking? Hey, am I cooking? Chat, am I cooking? Press 1 to chat if I'm cooking. Am I cooking? No? And then you have Kasumi Mishima finding out that the Mishima clan still exists, and the devil gene has been passed on for such a long time. She finds Heihachi, realizes that he's part of the Mishima clan. They get together, they make a baby, and then suddenly Kasumi out of nowhere reveals the curly mustache and be like, ha ha ha! See, I fooled you right there. You put a baby in me. Ha ha! Maybe. I don't even know if I'm cooking. Am I cooking? Am I cooking, chat? Ooh, we might get something. We might get something about that in Tekken 9, maybe. Anyways, I think I'm done. Was that it? Was that it? Oh wait, there's all this. Am I reading all this? I mean, at this point, I probably gotta read it, right? Probably gotta read it. To fight back against Z-Corp, relentless takeover, Lydia Sobieska and the Union of Nations banded together and formed a resolution to sanction the... I just thought of something, but I'll bring it up later. And formed a resolution sanction to the roof of the company, a move to which an international congress agreed. Is this why Kazuya Mishima was able to summon the Seisu back? Because you basically have a devil gene of the Hachijo and the Mishima combined into one, which is the child, Kazuya Mishima. Oh! Am I cooking? Oh my god, Chad, am I cooking? Wait! Wait! I mean, sure, right? Wait. Kazuya needed Safina's like Asasu powers and all that shit, but that's all he needed. Maybe you need to be. That's Kazuya is probably like. Wait. Is Kazuya like the physical embodiment of that old clan? Is that what we're supposed to think of? Is Kazuya actually how the clan was back then? Is that why Harada and the Deaths have always like made Kazuya look like he's like half demon and then half Mishima? Because you have the lightning eye, which is the demon part, and then you have the Mishima. Oh! 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 Wait! Alright, I'll keep on reading. However, G-Corp refused to take such a moving lying down. To illustrate this fact, Reina leaked confidential information that showed G-Corp's plans to occupy New York City on the day they were to be officially sanctioned. In response, the planned Operation Lightning was devised. Jin Kazama, now allied with the rebel army Yggdrasil, would be central to its success. I got a burp. Excuse me. Directly taking down his father Kazuya, Lydia, and the United Nation forces. Meanwhile, would provide backup and run interference on G-Corp's forces. While the team met with success when it came to eliminating G-Corp's military, Jin was unable to stop Kazuya from wreaking havoc on New York. Nah, Chad, I'm cooking. Nah, I'm cooking. I'm making a clip out of this and I'm posting it on YouTube. I'm posting that shit on YouTube. You got me fucked up. I am now. Oh, this is Emma's journal. Leo's mom? I'm assuming this is Leo's like character ending? Huh. I am now a former biological researcher for the Mishima Saibatsu instead of G-Corp. Saibatsu. Instead, G-Corp has become my new home, and I am to conduct research on the remains of a mysterious life form found at the foot of a volcano, given the label of Devil. It turned out that this creature is none other than Kazuya Mishima. There is nothing that piques my curiosity more than a mystery, particularly that of a heretophore unknown organism. What if Kazuya's devil form is the what if Kazuya's devil form is the life form that existed back then before humans? There's nothing that piques my curiosity more than a mystery, particularly that of a heretor unknown organism. So I have been practically living at the lab, not seeing my family for months at a time. However, the moment I did, I immediately came back to myself. Would my family be proud of me if they knew the kind of work I was really doing? Is what I am doing now so different from the repulsive human experimentation I was doing for the Mishima Saibatsu? Belated as this realization is, I'm starting to fully understand just how dangerous this devil power is. It wouldn't surprise me if the devil Kazuya is like supposedly the species that existed before humans. But you also have ogres. Keep that in mind, chat. You also have ogres kind of like race in a way. I have begun work in secret on devising a means of counteracting the devil gene by searching for the power source. I believe I may be able to find a way to mitigate the damage it causes. In pursuit of my research, I founded the Institute for the Study of Prehistoric Civilizations. What about dinosaurs? Dinosaurs was a lie. There was an ancient fucking civilization. In pursuit of my research, I founded the Institute for the Study of Prehistoric Civilization and have begun investigation of an ancient ruin. After countless disappointments, I have found a written account carved into a stone that, when translated, reads: the avaricious of humankind would Chat, I actually think I cooked. I think I actually cooked. The avaricious of humankind were transformed by the greed into wicked demons who reign over their fellow man. I have long suspected that the devil power is connected in some manner to human desire and hunger. During a regularly scheduled examination, I asked Kasia to speak about what he desired. When he did, his cells suddenly started dancing, their activities spiking as it had never done before. Before I could develop more tests, Kasia's body returned to its former condition. Nowadays, his voice is carrying more and more weight within G-Corp. Oh. We're almost done, chat. His desires know no end. If I turn a blind eye and step away from things, step away now, things will quickly reach a point of no return. At a top secret research facility in Nepal, I've been rushing to conduct highly secretive research on how to weaken the devil gene. Before I could complete my research, however, the facility was suddenly attacked by the Mishima Zaibatsu. The research data taken and the building itself turned to rubble. Apparently, the Nebraska facility where Casio is being kept was also attacked, but he was able to take out the attackers single-handedly. Due to this, the majority of the higher-ups in G-Corp are saying that Casio is a problem that needs to be dealt with. With the fourth of the King of the Iron Fist tournament on the horizon, it seems that they plan to use that as their chance to rid themselves of him. Recently, a swarm of Jack 4s descended upon the Mishima's main estate. These units that were intended for deployment on the front lines in real battle causes a massive explosion, all according to plan. However, Kazuya managed to escape thanks to his devil transformation, and he is now exacting revenge on D-Corp's executives. I fear that I, too, will be caught and killed in some sort of unfortunate accident. All I can do now is to entrust you with that little research on the devil gene has survived. I have no doubt. So this is a message. Oh, this is a message to Leo's dad, I think. I have no doubt that you, with your adventurous spirit, have reached this research facility and are reading these journal entries. And to my dearest Leo, I'm sorry I let my research take priority over you. I'm thankful that you have become so much like your father. Loyal, true, and full of spirit. And then there's this cinematic.
Vom Tag an dem mein Vater verstarb, habe ich mich
Devil gene takes many forms, like Devil Casio. That is true, though.
Dann vor einem Jahr, als ich als Forscher bei der G-Corporation tätig war.
These are new cutscenes.
Meine Mutter getötet und ihr Tod als Unfall verschleiert. Nun gab
Damn, Chad.
den ich beschützen
I think I might have hit the nail in the fucking coffin. Like that theory that I just came up with, that the Mishima fucking clan and like the Hachijo clan is actually like they're actually from the same family tree, which would explain the electrics and all that shit. Which means that the Hachijo and the Mishima clan might have had a different name back then, which is like their real name.
Was hatte ich schon zu verlieren? Ohne zu zögern, brach ich also in das Labor ein. Und dann
Don't move!
Is Leo about to go fucking anime mode?
Okay, capture the intruder. Kommt nicht in Frage.
Oh! Damn! Is that beating ass too?
Das war ganz schön knapp, Leo.
Nein.
Nine!
Sein. Papa?
Was?
He said,
Hab ich etwas im
Papa!
Gesicht?
Day, excuse me. Day. Leo was a female in tag too.
Papa?
I mean, now he's just a
Ist es
femboy.
wirklich?
Like, he a full-on femboy.
Ja, ich bin es. Dein Vater Niklas Kliesen. Wie er leibt und lebt.
Du warst am Leben und hast uns die ganze Zeit über nicht Bescheid gesagt?
Es tut mir so leid. Aber unterhalten wir uns später darüber. Ich habe die Daten deiner Mutter. Komm jetzt, lass uns hier verschwinden.
Okay.
Okay, he said.
Hier lang.
Day, fuck! Look at that run. Leo's so cute. I like Leo. I only like Leo because Yum Yum like Leo. Oh boy. Here we go. The Kasama clan has resided in Yakushi for over 1,000 years, descending from the same ancestral roots as of So the Kasama clan has been existing. Wait, whoa, 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 wait, whoa, 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 wait. The Kasama clan has resided in Yakushima for over 1,000 years, descending from the same ancestral roots as Safina, who sealed Azazel away. Members of the Kasama clan possesses remarkable spiritual ability. Wait. 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 Descending from the same ancestral roots as Safina. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost the plot. We lost the plot. What? Whoa, 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 wait. So, Mishima clan, Hachijo clan, Kasama clan. My theory, Mishima clan and the Hachijo clan comes from the same family tree. Right? They come from the same family tree and they split it up. Which explains why the Mishima clan has electrics and the Hachijo clan has electrics. That clan, whatever the name was back then, was serving Azazel, the Lord, the demon. Don't tell me that all these three clans, Kazama, Mishima, and Hachijo, comes from the same one family tree. And they all split it up. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Alright, hold on, Chad. Hold on. Wait. Alright, hold on. Wait. Let your boy cook. Let your boy cook. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Your boy might be cooking. I'm literally gonna use paint for this, okay? I'm not gonna open up my fucking my fucking art thingy for this, okay? God damn the brightness of the game. Hold on. God damn. Turn that shit down. You guys can tell that I opened up fucking Microsoft Paint. Okay. So. So you have one clan, right? You have one clan. One clan. This clan, okay? This clan have one ruler. And that ruler is Azazel, okay? I'm just gonna have an A for Azazel, okay? Boom, right there. Right? That entire clan. But something happened where there was a rebellious type of shit happening in this clan serving. So you had the clan that chose to stay as servants for the demon Azazel, right? Get a fucking bigger fucking right there, right? And you had a clan who chose to not serve the demon lord. Okay? And some of these people in this clan were able to use their spiritual powers to seal away Azazel. So you had two clans that worked together. This clan, throughout history, then later down the line, right? That clan became known as the Mishima. And this clan, who lost the war, the ancient war, then later became Hashido or whatever, how the fuck do you spell it? Like something like that. Hashido, Hasho, something like that. I'll just call it Hash. I'll call it Hash for now, alright? And this clan continued their path with spiritual energy, which then later down the run, Safina. Holy fuck, wait. So later down this run, this spiritual clan split it up again, which then became Safina. And this one became Kazama. Oh my god, wait. Azazel, all the slaves serving him, all out war. Some of them became Mishima down the run. These two clans were fighting against Azazel. This one, they ran away. They became the Hush. These two got together again. Kazuya. These two got together again. So, in theory, Jin has the bloodline of that old nation. This is some crazy incest going on right now. God damn. Isn't Kasama fighting style a martial art and not karate? The point is that the Kasama clan did what supposedly the Mishima clan did as well, but they were more spiritual about it, where the Mishima was more, oh my fucking god, mind, body, spirit. I think I cooked. Chat, I think I cooked. Mind, body, spirit. The mind went to the Hashiro, because their mind is fucking with them, the demons. Body is straight up Mishima. And spirit is the Kasa. I think I cooked. I think I cooked. That's how the clan split it up. That's how that nation, that ancient clan that existed and was potentially the same family tree, split it up like mind, body, and spirit. I'm cooked. I cooked. Safina, who steal the says that where members of the Kasama clan possess remarkable spiritual ability, mind, body, spirit, and sacred power that flows through their veins served them well during their time as exorcists in the imperial court. For generations, they have enshrined a place of great spiritual energy in the recesses of Yakushima's mountains, dubbing it the Kasama Sanctum. However, as the world has rapidly changed and abandoned practices from the old world, the old nation, so too has the Kasama family lost its traditions. When the main Kasama household was destroyed in Ogre's attack, Jun was left as the only member who knew of the Sanctum's existence. Other Kasamas have spread elsewhere, such as Asuka Kasama and her father distant relative Jin. Okay, Asuka's getting a little bit of relevance here. Who operate a dojo that teaches Kasama style traditional martial arts in Osaka. Do you like brain rot? No, but I do like theorizing about like my favorite video games and series. Is it too much for you, Dev? Asuka, who? Stop. Yo, chat. Did I cook? Did I cook with that theory? I missed the part of Kasama being from the same root as Mishima. What's the reasoning behind this? Okay. I'll wrap everything up in one big package, okay? I'll try to make it as short as possible. So, according to the journals here, it says that Heihachi Mishima killed every clan that Kasumi Mishima was in after she revealed that she was like Devil Gene and all that shit, except for one. That one child they refers to as baby girl, a little baby girl he didn't kill, which is potentially Reina at this point. Now, how the fuck does Reina have electric? You would assume that she's the daughter of Heihachi Mishima, but in this journal it seems like she's not. So how does she have the electric? Well, we gotta look at Kasumi Mishima, because Kasumi Mishima also has the electric, and she's not a Mishima. She's part of the Hashiro clan, or whatever it's called. Now, in the journal it says that the Hashiro clan, before it became that name, they existed all the way back to where Azazel was ruling the world. So they were servants of the demon Azazel. Now, how the fuck does Mishima's then have electric? Because like the Hashiro clan, if they've been serving and they're having the devil gene that has been passing on, that would mean that if you have the devil gene, you technically have the electric too. So how the fuck does the Mishima have the electric and then the Hashiro has the electric? Well, the only explanation for that is that they potentially came from the same clan. Because the Mishimas have existed for as long as that other clan. But they were known as demon hunters. They were literally hunting demons back then. So, in theory, Heihachi did nothing wrong. But anyways, now, what about the Kasama? Okay. So we know that the Mishima clan, before it was known as the Mishima clan, they were fighting the demons back then. But, so was the Kasama clan. But, apparently, in ancient times, that clan, Safina is part of as well. Now, that doesn't make Safina a Kasama. But, it means that that ancient clan and spiritual clan that was known for capturing and sealing away demons with their spiritual power comes from the same family tree as the Kasama clan, which means that that clan also came from those ancient times. So my theory is those 3 clans, potentially 4, right, if you count Safina's as well, which is also kind of like the Kasama, but it had a different name. It split it up. If you just take those 3 clans that I just mentioned, in theory, we know in Tekken 6 that when Azazel was ruling the world, literally everybody was slaves. Everybody was serving Azazel and the demons back then. We know that because he said that. He's that ancient. He is a literal god. So that means someone in that potential one family slave nation country, that being, that intelligent being that existed back then to serve Azazel, they rebelled against Azazel. Some of them were fighting with their mind, some of them were fighting with their body, and some of them were fighting spiritually. Now the mind, we know, is fucking up. I mean, just look at Jin Kazama. His mind got fucked so much because of the devil genes. And we know that the Hashido clan was potentially still serving the demons, which means in that rebel war, that one nation probably split it up, and that side that was still trying to serve the demons probably fought against the other clans. And that clan throughout the family trees eventually became the Hashido clan that was passing the devil genes every time there was a newborn in that family tree. Now we know that the Mishima clan, well, that family tree that eventually became the Mishima clan, they don't have demons, but they are very, very strong. Look at someone like Heihachi. He's really, like, his body is insane. And then we have another side of that family tree that dabbled a lot more on the spiritual side of things. Body, mind, spirit. Oh. And if you think about it, Kasumi Mishima found out that Heihachi Mishima was leading the Tekken Zaibatsu, blah blah blah. Well, Jinpachi at that time, right? We know that Kasumi got a child with Heihachi. And once she got the child and all that shit, years later she was like, haha, I fooled you. You know, curling my evil mustache. I'm part of this clan, and your clan has been killing my kind for ancient histories. And now I'm taking revenge on them. What did Heihachi do? Snap her neck like fucking Metal Gear Solid. And then Kazuya Mishima. Kazuya Mishima was born, right? And eventually Kazuya Mishima ran into Jun Kazama, who is part of that Kazama clan. The spiritual side of that nation. That one nation. That one clan that existed back then. And they got a kid. So you basically have the mind, the devil genes, all that shit, right? You have that side of the clan, the Hashido clan. You have the Mishima clan that made a child. And you have the Kasama clan. And the child who is in the family tree of the Mishima and the Hashido clan make a baby with the spiritual side of that clan, the Kasama clan, which then got Jin Kazama. So Jin Kazama is, in theory, the embodiment of that clan that existed back then. Did I cook? You know that one meme picture of the guy pointing to a board full of strings and a cigarette in his hand? That's you. I would literally... That would literally be the thumbnail for the video. Dead ass. That would literally be the thumbnail. That might explain why Kasumi tried to kill Heihachi. But how do we explain Ogre then? Because it seems that Ogre comes from this different, completely different, like, world, dimension. I think it cooked. I think it cooked. Chat, that's my theory. That is my theory. I think I cooked. Oh! Ogre is just a side character, maybe? No! Because as we see, once there is a strong enough fighter, he will appear. We saw that in the Tekken 3 Netflix and all that shit. But it looks like he comes from a dimension. Could it potentially be that Ogre comes from a completely different planet, which is just seen as a different dimension? And if you have a high enough power level, he'll be able to fucking instant transmission Goku type of shit towards that planet, to then defeat the strongest fighter on that planet. And once the strongest fighter is defeated on that planet, he'll be able to open up a portal where like an army of ogres is gonna come through that portal and they're gonna conquer that planet. Because in Tekken Tag Tournament 2 ending, you see like an army of ogres. Oh my god, no, I gotta stop. 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 Oh my god, the theories! The theories! I gotta stop. Somebody stop me! Stop me! Oh my god! Am I cooking? Am I cooking? Ogre is the god of fighting, right? I mean, you could say the same for a Cecil. Anyways, I believe I'm done. I believe I am done, chat. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Damn. What do you guys think about the any thoughts on the DLC story? Everything we've seen so far? Would that explain the blood moon as well? Wait, chat. What about the blood moon that we saw and all that? Oh shit, wait a minute, wait. Oh no. And Jin is an angel, the literal opposite of a Cecil. The fudge? I'm confused. Well, if you think about it, Jin has turned into Devil Jin, and he's turned into Angel Jin. Jin has the body of a Mishima, the mind of a devil, but the spirit of an angel. Oh, I cooked! Oh, somebody stop me! I cooked! Like I said, Jin is the embodiment of that one family tree clan. In theory. Not canon. In theory. Ooh. There's another new cutscene with Jin in it? Really? Where? Where do I see this? Wait. Do I appear offline? Wait, hold on. Where's the, chat? Where the fuck is the, gallery? Oh, here. I haven't played Tekken for a while. Okay, I had to find the gallery real quick. Specials? This one? Unlock condition. Finish Unforgotten Echoes with the specified conditions. What? Finish Unforgotten Echoes with the specified conditions. Hey, yo! Wait a minute. Yo, they gotta stop. Yo, Harada, chill. Harada, chill. Alright, this right here. This nice. Nice. We love it. Alright, all this shit right here. Yes. 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 Ah, yes. 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 All this. This. Harada, slow down. Relax. Stop. Alright, stop. That's cute. That's alright. Wait. What if Eliza is the last fucking character in the season pass? Uh-oh. 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 Wait! Specify... What am I supposed to do here? Finish Unforgotten Echoes with the specified conditions. So we're not even done, chat. There's more? What is this specified condition? Oh! Wait. Oh shit, there's more. Wait. Hold on. There's more. What's this? Having awakened in Kasama's sanctum, Jun sensed that Jin is in grave danger. To save her son, Jun borrowed power from the sanctum and sent out a small white bird made of light to enter Jin's mind. Hold on. We actually got more. This is the Jun ending. I don't feel. Wait. Is this like new? This gotta be new then. It's not like Jun's ending. That's the one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Jin. Idana.
Yeah, this is new. Bro, ain't no way she's sleeping like that. Ain't no way. Are you telling me she literally bodied fucking Ogre and then literally said like, alright, let me sleep like this? Angel Jin. I mean, that we saw that in the main story though. I'm trying to see like what is new. What is the new shit? Why should just be like a cinematic of her like wake? Oh, the bird returned. And she woke up. Wake up, mommy. Been sleeping for fucking 20 years. Slept for 20 years and not a wrinkle in her face. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna need them fucking I'm gonna need them Asian products, man. Give me some of that, like I need that shit for my skin. God damn. Ah, the Tekken months. Once known for its use in exterminating demons, the formerly sword-based Mishima style steadily grew more and more powerful, hungry as its user lusted for control. However, there remained a faction that wished to continue honing the Mishima style purely as martial art. In order to preserve a true form of the style for future generations, the dissidents formed a Buddhist faction adopting the name the Tekken monks. And have spent generations practicing the Mishima style in secret. Centuries have passed and the monks watched as Heihachi defeated his father and renowned fighter Shinpachi before forming the Mishima Saibatsu and spiraling down a path of darkness. The monks stood by their belief that the Mishima style is a true and pure form of martial arts and its power should be used for just means. They deemed that not only Heihachi but Kazuya and Jin as well were unfit as successors to the true Mishima style, giving the evil power they held. So instead, they implemented a new plan, a final resort in which they would use a forbidden incantation to seal away Heihachi's wicked memories and reshape him into a martial artist who was pure of heart. That's what happened in the game. Star Crusher trial. It is rumored that at the beginning of the Edo period, there existed a great warrior who stood above all others. A master who had learned the Mishima style ultimate technique and awakened the warrior's instinct, surpassing even the most famous dual-wielding swordsman of legend. However, the details about the alleged technique have been long since lost to time, and the identity of the warrior remains cloaked in mystery. The sole hope for the secret technique revival lay in the legend told by the Tekken monks, the Star Crusher trial. According to the tale, the secret technique can be acquired by polarizing one of the meteorites that fall in the exact same location every 200. So all this was meant to happen. According to the tale, the secret technique can be acquired by polarizing one of the meteorites that fall in the exact same location once every 200 years, explaining the lake with the water and shit. However, only those trained in the Mishima style who have gained mastery over mind, body, and technique and were free of any wicked thoughts could learn the technique. Having learned of the fabled spot's exact location, the Tekken monks decided to make it a training ground as they prepare for their next chance. The monks talked about it in the DLC story. I must have missed that part specifically. So Heihachi is that person though. Technically Heihachi is that person though. Wow. Which pretty much kind of it basically means that Heihachi is way stronger now. Probably way stronger than he was in his prime. Cause he got that. That's what happened. That's literally what happened in the story. Damn. Yo, Tekken 9 is about to be crazy. Tekken 9 is like... Tekken 9 about to be like fucking Planet Buster level. We're about to have fucking Planet Buster level. What is this? I'm getting it. Yoink. Using my 800 Tekken coins on that shit. Kazuya and Jin are so fucked. Yeah. They're actually fucked. Grim Reaper? Wait, can I get this for King? Who is this for? Is it only for Brian? Is it only for Hwoarang, Brian, and Dragunov? So I'm a little confused still about Reina. What are you confused about with Reina? Tell me. I might be able to explain it. Wait, you have to buy this stage? It's not part of the fucking season pass? What the hell? I paid for like full on season. I paid like the fucking deluxe edition or whatever fucking shit. Like I bought the highest shit possible for fucking Tekken, that you telling me that stage is not included? That's actually crazy. What? Come on, Namco. Namco, please. Like, you actually want me to like go out of my way and buy that like next to it, bro? That's fucking crazy, man. Chat, there's still like character episodes, but honest to God, at this point, man, I don't think people give a shit about the fucking I don't think people give a shit about the character stories anymore, so this might just be something I'll do like off stream. Unless people really want me to do the character stories, I can do them. She still wants revenge for Heihachi, right? And now she's a demonish thing. I wonder what Heihachi would think of that. That one I can't even answer myself. If Reina is supposedly from the Hashido clan, which would explain why she has the devil genes. Do you guys think that Reina got the devil genes the moment Kazuya lost them? Potentially lost his devil genes? Or do you just think, you know, because she's a Hashido clan, eventually when she got into like, you know, it's kind of like Haki in like One Piece. Haki blossom when you like in really tough situations. And we saw what happened when Kazuya did the whole laser beam towards like Reina, and she got her eyes red and blah blah blah, and then eventually like she got like the devil gene. I'm not really sure how Heihachi. You know what? What do you mean I don't have Heihachi? I gotta fucking download him. Where's the hold on. I gotta go download this motherfucker. Oh man. I never understood why it doesn't like, you know, oh, you got this, let's just auto download that. No, they want you to fucking Heihachi, come here. Like they want you to go to the fucking PlayStation Store and then download him. Like why is that just not part of like the update? I have to go fucking download that motherfucker. And now I probably gotta like restart my game as well. Would you guys prefer the Kasama genes and have to deal with nature's problems, or have Mishima genes and have to deal with inevitably balding? Shit. Nah, I'm gonna have to go with the Kasama shit. I like my afro. I mean, I look good with like short hair too. I have like, I guess I have like a decent skull to like be bald and shit, if that makes sense. Like there's some people that, you know, they have to go bald, but the way their head is like formed doesn't always look like as good as it could, if that makes sense. Okay, hold on. So let's do versus CPU. I want to see if Heihachi and Reina has something like special.
Heihachi
The intro between Heihachi and Reina explains about Reina the Evil Gene. Oh, well. I guess I just got my answer right there, chat, because I read the stream chat like an idiot.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Well, this explains, yeah. This definitely explains, like... Because he killed everyone in the clan. Kasumi's clan, Hachiro clan. And he left that child. That child is Reina. Which is why she has the devil genes. But he says he has plans for her. And she's like, yes, father. Do you think that... Do you guys think that Heihachi probably lied and was like, yeah, you are my daughter, but she don't remember what actually happened? And then in Tekken 9, she might actually like... She might find out like what happened. And she's gonna be pissed. And she's gonna fight against Heihachi together with like Kazuya, Jin. So you're wow. Whoa! Wait a minute. So you're gonna have one from the Mishima clan, Kazuya. You're gonna have one from the Hashiro clan, Reina. And you're gonna have one from the Kasama clan, Jin. Fight against Heihachi. Mind, body, spirit. Let Reina win. I put them both on medium difficulty though. Hold on.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
This is gonna take some time, chat. Oh boy. We have to sit through 3 rounds of this shit. Not even Tekken 9. Wait for season 2 story update. All the shit that I've been talking about and theorizing is not gonna be in one season. It's not gonna be in one season. That would be crazy if they did that. All the shit that I literally just talked about can literally be like the main story of like the next Tekken game.
Round 3. Fight.
Maybe he needed her for his ritual to work properly. There always needs to be one. What ritual? The only thing Reina really did in the story was just give out information. Wait, what? What did you say? What did she say? Hold on, chat. What the fuck did you say? That was so much fun. Let's spar again soon, father. That's it. Okay. Okay. So Reina's gonna play a big role in the next Tekken game. We know that. I mean, we've been knowing that since like we played the main story when the game came out. So we know that. We know she's gonna play a big role. I don't think that's just gonna be like in season 2. Like, how do you even know that season 2 is gonna have a main story or like a DLC story? We don't even know. We don't even know who the last character in season 1 roster is gonna be. What up, Sleepy? Now winners Heihachi. Why? Anyways, hold on. Give me a sec. I'm back. Sorry. Wait, is Heihachi out already? Yeah, if you got early access. If you got early access. Alright, you said fucking let Heihachi win against Reina. Why do I feel like he's just gonna say something like, you're still weak? Go again, or some shit like that.
Get ready for the next battle.
I had to pick the stage, chat. I had to pick the stage.
Fight.
For the sake of the music. Bro said it's so heartwarming seeing those two. Motherfucker about to throw her off a cliff after this. What do you mean heartwarming? He'll be like, Reina, you're not strong enough. Yeet! Out of here! Bye! Climb back up! If you truly are my daughter, you will not die. The meteor thingy to work after. Wait, the meteor thingy to work after Kazuya and Jin slash Devil slash Angel Genes disappeared in space. Maybe he wanted Reina to invoke the Devil Gene form from Kazuya in order for his ritual to work. Again, what ritual? He didn't need the Devil Genes to come back. That was my old theory. That was my. So he wants her to like awaken it. For what reason? We don't know. I assumed that Heihachi wanted I always assumed that the way they show like the trailers and all that shit, Reina was going out of her own way to get the Devil Gene, because the Devil Gene could potentially revive Heihachi. All the trailers and all that shit was always talking about resurrection, resurrection, resurrection here, resurrection there. So I always assumed, okay, Reina is doing all this shit because there's something you can do with the Devil Gene that can bring you back. We've seen it before because it happened with Kazuya and Mishima in Tekken 4. The reason why Kazuya survived the volcano was because of the Devil Gene and then G Corporation coming in there and whatnot. So could have been the same thing for Reina. That could have potentially been like the thing Heihachi probably wanted like Reina to do. But here it looks like he didn't even need the Devil Genes in the first place, cause the bro didn't even die. Motherfucker got caught mid-air and Kazuya didn't even notice that. Bro was looking down while being like, the one who the last standing, the whatever the fuck he said. The strongest one survives, while looking down and smiling and shit. Bro didn't even see the bald motherfucker who on steroid jumping midair to grab Heihachi. Like, fuck. Honestly, for Mishimas is heartwarming. True. I'll take it back. It's probably the only heartwarming thing the Mishimas have ever done. Probably the win. Kazu was like, probably the win. I don't know if you missed it, but does letting Lydia win at the end unlock the last cutscene? Like how letting Jin loses give Kazuya it? No, because I actually lost against Lydia. I was playing on the hardest diff and she fucking cheesed me the fuck out. I actually thought there was gonna be like a different ending when you lose to Lydia, but no. There's no extra ending or anything like that. As far as I know, there's no extra ending. Lions throw their young off a cliff and raise the ones that climb back up. Listen, AJ, this is not fucking Lion King, okay? Just because you've seen a meme with Rafiki throwing the shit out of fucking Simba off the cliff doesn't mean you have to do it! Fuck! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Apparently there's an in-game model for Devil Reina on the files and the intro between her and Jun. That might explain we might get a DLC story each season of Tekken 8 gonna... That is true. There is an in-game model for Rain. Well, the thing is though, the in-game model for Devil Reina, the reason why it's there is because basically almost every single cinematic in Tekken 8 is the in-game character models that they're using, besides like the really high cinematic ones, like highly like money budget cinematic ones, like the Tekken intro in Tekken 8 and all that shit. Nah, even in the Tekken 8 intro they're using like the in-game models. So yeah, the in-game models are just looking really fucking good. And I've seen like people like use mods and all that shit to then play as Reina in her devil form as a costume. So yeah. Aren't the cutscenes CGI? No, they're in-game models. Yeah. Most of the cutscenes are from the in-game models. It's just hard to tell because the in-game models are that good looking. For example, the cinematic where you have like Heihachi returning, he's like smiling, he's the old, you know, Heihachi da, all that shit. That is CGI. That one is full on CGI. Most of these like cinematics are like in-game models they're using. But who's the fourth DLC character then if all DLC characters was in this story? Probably not somebody that's related to the DLC story, I would assume. It might just be like Anna Williams. It might just be Marduk. It might just be like, as I said, I wanted like Rush Jr. come back, but like as a grown-up. It might just be like some random Tekken character we haven't seen for a long time make like a crazy return. Or potentially just a character that's not even part of Tekken. Might just be a guest character. I think like I think a guest character is probably like the safest bet to go for. It might be fucking Terry. Terry Bogard in Tekken 8. It might. Fuck, man. Terry Bogard is fucking everywhere now, man. Fuck. It might, like, the safest bet is just a guest character. The question is, we don't know who it might be. I think I saw, like, a tweet or some shit like that where people were talking about that, how Rada actually tried to get fucking, what is his name? Colonel Sanchez or some shit like that from KFC as, like, a fucking DLC character? Like, bro. I think the safest bet is just like guest character. Akira from Virtua Fighter. Bro. I would be excited, but I would also be pissed at the same time if it is Akira from Virtua Fighter. The reason why I would be pissed is because Tokyo Game Show, what they showed when it came to Sega, it was, oh my god. It was a masterfully crafted piece of shit. It was just garbage. Straight up garbage. So for them to show Akira from Virtua Fighter be like as a guest character, of course, like that would be hype, and they would probably like create potential hype for like an upcoming Virtua Fighter game, but also probably not. The way Sega's doing shit right now, Like, chat, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, man. But I think guest character is probably the safest bet. For sure. Harada didn't get Colonel Sanders and created Victor. I mean, I think Murray and Harada talked about like they had the idea for like Victor like all the way back in Tekken 2, but it was too complex to do shit like that back then. Maybe that was just maybe that was a lie. Maybe that was just an excuse. Who knows? Maybe that. Why are you watching old man's dick? Hey, listen. Bro packing, okay? Let me look at that shit. Are you happy now? You can look at his forearms instead. What else? Wait, hold on. You can also look at him just standing there menacingly. Damn, that nose. Holy fuck. Yeah, no wonder why Big Nose is fucking playing Heihachi. God damn. But that's about it, chat. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Everything in the story besides when we got to Heihachi was just weird and kind of ass. But I enjoyed it. Right? Yoshimitsu's just standing in the back. Bro, do something, man. Fuck. It pissed me off. And then he does something at the end just to get his ass whooped. Oh my god. But I think, you know what? The story was fine, man. I think the story was fine. So, chat, just like I usually always do when it comes to like my playthroughs live on YouTube, I'm not gonna do like a highlight of me like only playing like the story. If you guys want to check out the story, it'll be on this live stream. Obviously, I'm not gonna like make a video by itself where I'm playing the story. You can find everything here. I'm not gonna go out my way for that. I think I've done my part already. People enjoy this live stream, so I want to keep it up, just like I did with when I played the main campaign of like Tekken 8. You know, it'll be a YouTube video once the stream is done. So if people want to skip shit, you know, if you guys want to skip me like reading all like the journals and shit, I mean, you know, you can do it with the click of the fucking mouse button, right? I don't need to like cut that shit out. Everything can be found right here. Right here. Alright. Chris, have you seen MK1 story? Are you talking about like the expansion shit? No, I haven't. Because I haven't bought it yet. I can buy it. But chat, I literally just bought Astrobot and pre-ordered the Silent Hill. Like Silent Hill 2 remake. See that? I got Astrobot. I will probably play this tomorrow. So if people want to tune in on YouTube, wherever, Twitch, tune in. I don't know when I'm gonna play it. Sometime tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing it. Not today, cause it's almost it's like 4:30 p.m. now. So I'll rather like edit like some videos, get back to drawing, whatever my heart desire, and then I'll save Astrobot for like tomorrow's stream. But yeah, I haven't played Mortal Kombat expansion story yet, and the reason why I haven't done that is because $60 for Mortal Kombat expansion. And I just bought Astrobot, the deluxe edition, and I did the same thing with Silent Hill 2 remake. If you buy the deluxe edition of Silent Hill 2 remake, you get like 48 hours like early access. I'm not sure if I'm able to stream that. I might have to figure that out if I'm allowed to stream it. Basically, if I see other people streaming it like within the 48 hours like early access, I'm assuming I can do that as well. That's way too much money. Yeah, it's like I don't know, man. I don't want to pay like $60 for a fucking DLC expansion story. And it's super ironic because Tekken 8, the DLC story, we got that shit for free. So I know like NetherRealm is like they're a big company and whatnot, and they gotta get their money, but I'm not paying $60 for that. I'm not. Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana got deleted off YouTube. I have no idea what you're talking about. Far too much. Yeah, far too much, man. I'll wait till, you know, it's a little bit cheaper. Not paying $60 for that. I don't care if Noob Saibot is there. I'm not paying $60 for that. That's crazy. I still need to buy the other characters in MK1. Yeah, I mean, you do whatever you want with your money, man. Would be weird if you couldn't stream it. Yeah, it would be weird if I couldn't stream it. Like 48 hours access. Probably most people have bought the deluxe edition to get 48 hours access, and then you're not allowed to stream that. Probably a couple of millions that have been fucking pre-ordering the deluxe edition and they can't even stream it. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna be able to stream that. But for now, chat, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching today's stream. The Tekken story only was like an hour long or some shit like that, but this stream has been fucking... How long is the stream now? This stream's almost 4 hours, man. Jeez. But you know how it is, you know. We played the story, we're being chilled a little bit, but the playthrough's there. So there's that. If you guys want to like follow me on my Twitch, where I'm gonna be playing Astrobot as well. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube as well. Potentially, but you know, if you guys want to support your boy over on Twitch, twitch.tv/crispymonkey. Besides that, follow your boy on Twitter. You made a conscious choice allowed for reporting your timeline. Subscribe to my art channel. You can find everything in the link box below, the description box below, all that shit. My art channel's been blowing up lately. I don't know why. People like my shit. People tell me to touch grass as well. It's a mix of people like my shit and people just hating on it. So I think because somebody on the art channel of YouTube told me to touch grass, I think I'm gonna draw my persona clapping some Pokemon cheeks, specifically grass Pokemons. I mean, he told me to touch grass, so that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna be drawing for today. Alright, chat. People over on Twitch, I'll be sending you guys to Sylvia, aka my moom. One of my mooms. I have a lot of mooms. I have a lot of FGC mooms. And a lot of FGC dads. But that being said though, chat, people on YouTube, all that shit, people on Twitch, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I think the DLC story was pretty... It was okay. It was like solid. Especially with Heihachi and all that shit. That's about it, really. Love you guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of people around you. And I will be seeing you guys whenever I do tomorrow's stream. I don't know. It might be like 2 a.m. in the fucking morning. Like in the middle of the fucking night. Doing that shit. Anyways, I'm out. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. See you guys next time. Peace. And...